Sonically, there's something missing. And you guys can lie all you want. There is something missing.
Hey, yo, Eeze.
Yo, what's the deal, fam? It's your man Eeze. Morning walk. Hope you all are doing well out there. Smash that like button. We're getting right to it. Preemo, Rock Marciano, prayer hands. We got to stop this. Everybody's labeled a hater because they have an ear and they can actually hear what is taking place. Preemo, the drums are lifeless. We have to be honest. That snare on that track has no life. It doesn't. It's not layered. It's probably not even sampled from vinyl or CD. It sounds like a stock sound. Something that an entry level or a novice producer would use. I'm sorry. And you got people in the comment section on the song acting as if it's a 5 mic classic. Now granted, you can like what you like. I'm gonna say that. That's fine. But some of you, no matter what beat or production he releases, are gonna say it's fire. Yo, it's that golden era sound. No, it's not. It's not. And I'm not saying he's going for that, but some of you have attached him to that, and then when he doesn't deliver, you don't want to call it out. We can have music discussions. We've gotten to the point to where we think because we say something is fire from our favorite artist, everything is fire, that we're the world's biggest fan. And I know some people go in the comment section, well, you say everything about Nas is fire. No, I don't. Check the comments. Check the content. I'm very open-minded. Everything ain't a classic. Rock Marciano saved that song. He saved it. The mix, you can tell Parks from Joe Budden podcast, who mixed the record, tried his best to do something with it. It sounds like a lot of saturation digitally. Ain't no outboard gear in that. Preemo not in those crates. And for those people that's saying, well, you know, you never know, he may be giving Nas his A batch, his best beats, and he gonna give Rock Marciano the throwaways? Come on now. Let's be honest. Let's stop it. Either he's not all in or he lost a step. The drums have no life. They don't. They don't. I'm sorry. I love Preemo. I studied him. Trust me. Most producers who get in the game, that's like the first person, sample-based producers, that's the first person you mimic because he had a pattern, he had a formula, and then you kind of evolve into doing your own thing. Those who make beats out there, am I lying? Most producers started off mimicking DJ Premier because he had a sound, a formula. Yes. These are the facts. But for y'all to sit around here and act like that's fire, is not. It's a good at best song. And Rock Marciano saved it. I don't know what's happening. Maybe his relationships getting in the way, because we spoke about relationships yesterday, the Alchemist video, how he's garnered great relationships, and that's the key to his longevity. But the connection between Preemo, Brady Watt, and Joe Budden is what? They all have the same manager, which in turn leads to who? Parks with the connection. That's probably his manager too, getting the call to mix these records. If we're gonna do Nas and Preemo, you gotta go back to the formula. Or even go get Kevin Krause. Because Jamie Stowe, someone who's familiar with that process. Parks is talented. He is. Not taking that away from him. The stuff he's done with 38 Special, quality recordings, mixing. But this particular joint is not it. And it doesn't start with him. Because with the engineer, if you give them garbage sounds, it's only so much they can do. But this not it. This is not it. Nothing's being ran through outboard gear. I don't understand it. And I know we in stand culture, and people love to say, yo, Nas got stands, and Preemo got stands too. I'm sorry. Y'all think everything he does is fire. It's not. Those drums are lifeless. They're stock sounds. They're not even layered. No bounce. No hop. It just sounds like he's mailing it in. Scratches sound like he half asleep. Bassline not funky. That's not Preemo. And we talking about a Nas and Preemo project. Make it make sense. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I'm worried. Yes, my man Humble Bragger. Yes, I am worried. I'm concerned. Because people gonna say, Nas choose bad beats. Sometimes you choose bad beats when the batch that you got was all bad. I'm just keeping it a buck this morning. Rock Marciano saved prayer hands. Preemo, I don't know what's going on, because there's people who use the MPC Renaissance, Machine, Ableton, and somehow have some soul to the rhythm section. You guys were raving about Armani section. I thought that was good at best. But prayer hands can't even step in the same room as that record. I'm sorry. This is not hate. This is me being objective and understanding the assignment. He's not giving Nas A beats and giving Rock Marciano C beats. I just don't see that. I don't see it. Maybe some of you do. I think this is the hand that he's dealing with. This is his skill set at the moment. Not saying he don't have the talent. I don't think he's taking enough time to do it, or he's not listening to what's happening, because all fans are not satisfied with this. You get the group of people who say, yo, that's real hip hop just because it's a 4-bar loop. But sonically, there's something missing. And you guys can lie all you want. There is something missing. Even the scratches. There is, like, you can hear in music when and if there was a sense of urgency. It just sounds like dudes going through the motions because they can. And you have a fan base that will accept everything. Nah. That's not it. I'm sorry. We deserve better as fans, especially if we're going to be spending our money. I'm one of those guys. I've converted to that type of person. I'm not just accepting anything. My dollars as a consumer aids them in some way. So I want the best quality project. Not looking for perfection, but please act as if you put some effort into it. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. And if for those who are gonna say, yo, you wildin' Eeze, what about those drums in that song is fire? Outside of the nostalgic elements, scratches, some chops, and something similar to boom bap. Is it elite? Does it sound like you put time and effort into it? Is it something you would purchase? Is it something that perhaps you listen to and go in the comment section and say fire, but you never listen to it again, but you feel as though you have to say it's fire because that's your favorite producer and you don't want to be objective? Because you feel like you're the world's biggest super fan, and if you're not honest, you're no longer a fan? That's the world we live in. I'm going to keep talking about Nas because, as you all know on this channel, that's my favorite artist. But when Magic 2 came out, I was totally honest. When Beat Breaks came out, I was honest. When him and Swiss was dropping them records, I was honest. They're not going to bat 1,000. I'm not looking for that, but at least try. Come on, fam. Preemo, we love you. At one point, I was begging for you to go get the MPC 60 and the S950 and take it out the closet or the basement or the attic, whatever you have it. At this point, I just want you to act or seem as though you ecstatic or enthusiastic about music. Because some of this production is just boring, lackluster, and you're mailing it in, and it sounds as if you feel as though you can do that because you DJ Premier. And you better than that, man. You better than that. You better than that. That's all I gotta say. That's my rant for the day. I know y'all gonna hit that comment section and talk y'all talk. But the fact of the matter is, you can't say I'm lying. I'm being totally honest. I'm not being disingenuous. If you are being open-minded and really listening to this music, that record is not it. And if that's we're getting closer and closer to a possible Nas and DJ Premier collaboration. But the records that we're hearing from him from other artists aren't getting better. We need to speak about that. We're getting closer and closer to a Nas and DJ Premier collaboration. We're in August. Some people saying fourth quarter the album drop, right? But his production isn't picking up any speed. And I'm gonna say it again. To think that he's giving Nas all the A beats and then giving Rock Marciano some throwaways as if he's some trash artist, that's not even being honest. So please spare me with that take, because you know that ain't honest. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Last night I went to Brooklyn Bowl to check out Little Brother on their Curtain Call final tour. Had a great time there. Probably speak about that tomorrow. But let me know in the comment section if you agree with me. If you don't, why? Either way, it don't matter because we family. You hear? At the Eeze Experience, mature discourse. I appreciate you all out there. Go win the day. Go get yours. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Eeze.